Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be what's that? Is that a DJI Avata 2? That must mean the Australia's #1 drone reviewer is here somewhere, and that's Dan from Dan's Tube. Let's find him, quick! Here he is. Oh, Dan from Dan's Tube. What are you doing out here?
Oh, you know, just checking out the Avata 2.
Mate, I've seen it on your channel and it's amazing. Can you tell me a bit about it?
Of course, yeah. So this is the new FPV drone from DJI. You can see potentially I've already crashed it. There's a little dent on the prop guard there, but this thing is awesome. It's got a built-in prop guard, 4K camera at 60 frames per second, got like a full FPV headset with a motion controller. Man, you've got to try this.
Is it?
Fly?
Is it? Oh, I'm keen to fly. I've never flown one FPV or even goggles before, but yeah, hell yeah, I'm keen to have a crack. All right, Dan, how do you fly the DJI Avata 2 if you just don't know nothing about them and you just picked up from the store and you just want to take off and give it a go?
Yeah, of course. So first things first, you want to put on the headset and make sure that it's nice and comfortable. So you've got a little like tightening and loosening spot here. Make sure the focus point of the lenses are fine. Once that's on, you power all 3 of the devices on. And then the main thing is just the control in it. So this button here, you double tap that to prime the motors.
Yep.
Then you press and hold it and it will launch.
And it will launch, yep.
Yeah, and like any other DJI drone, it will just hover.
Just hover.
So just hold its position.
Because that's probably my biggest fear when I've seen FPV drones is that you've got to have control of them all the time.
Yes.
And once you let them go, they just fall.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but with the Avata 2, it's going to hover just like all the other DJI drones that are out there.
Exactly right.
Sweet, terrific.
Yep, so then once you've done that, you've launched it up, it's just sitting there hovering for you, and then you do have this trigger here, right? So you basically, with the craziest thing, this is the wildest experience, you move your hand in the direction that you want the drone to fly.
Yep.
So you basically gently squeeze the trigger to accelerate, and then you just move it in real time in the air to angle the drone. And it's literally as simple as that to control it. Super intuitive, you'll get used to it very quickly.
So it's like the Wii.
Yeah, it's like a Wii remote. Yeah.
So, all right, well, I used to play Wii a lot, so hopefully...
Let's try not to do Wii tennis into the tree.
With the lenses, how you can... So if you've got, like, dicky eyesight, you can adjust them. So if you wear glasses, you can adjust them to suit your eyes. Yep. So you get a clear view.
And you can also put lenses on here, so it comes included with some lenses. So you can put them on, prescription lenses, and then you can also adjust the width, depending on the width of your eyes, as well as the focus point.
Oh, terrific. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sounds
designed
easy.
for everyone, really.
All right. Yeah. Well, let's get rigged up and give it a go.
Yeah.
All right, so I've obviously got to put the goggles on.
Yeah.
So let's...
And the power over to you.
So
you just tighten it with that once it's on your head. Just loosen it.
Loosen it, yep.
And then once you're happy with it.
Here we go. All right, so what's that white dot and line?
That's this. I'll hand it to you.
Okay, yep.
So that's that. If you press this side button here.
This one?
Press it in. That will recenter where your hand is holding.
Oh, okay.
So that will be
all right,
better,
so let's just... I want to... Okay, cool.
You happy with that?
All right.
Comfortable?
Yep.
Is it recording?
No.
Let's start recording. Start recording? See that?
Yes, that's recording now. Yep.
Okay. So then that button there, you double tap that.
Double tap this one?
Yep. That'll prime the motors.
Oh,
and then you press and hold it.
Press and hold the takeoff?
Yep. And then it should launch. Here we go.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
All right.
So it's just hovering. See how you don't have to do anything?
Yep.
It's hovering.
So now if I just turn the controller, it's going to turn...
You have to accelerate when you're turning.
Oh, okay then. So it won't turn...
Gentle squeeze of the trigger. So normally the faster you go, it's a bit more nimble, like the faster you're going.
Yep.
So if you just pull it just a little bit more, you should have a bit more
movement. Now, to go up and down, it's just up and down.
Yep. And that will angle the camera as well.
And that will angle the camera, and it will fly up as well?
Yes.
Yep. Now, pushing this forward, the trigger forward will stop or go in reverse?
Yes, it's very slow in reverse.
Yeah.
Sure, but yeah, it does brake.
Terrific.
Yep.
All right, so let's fly forward.
Yep, just take it nice and easy. You'll get used to it pretty quickly. So just accelerate. Just get used to the movement, so just angle to the left. There you go, now it's going to the left. Yep. And it just hovers, so straight when you let go, it will just keep hovering. So
Yeah, terrific. So you can't turn in mid-air. When it's hovering, you can't re-angle it without going forward.
No, you used to be able to with the first one.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they've changed it with the second one.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to accelerate gently to start to move. There you go. So it looks like you're increasing in altitude a little bit. We've got some birds going forward.
Oh, yep.
No, they're all good. They're off. They're okay with it, apparently. There you go. Yeah, that was a nice turn.
Man, it's very responsive, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's definitely not a Wii remote. It's
No.
more responsive
Oh,
than that.
getting low to the ground there. Let's bank up and turn left. Oh, I need this. I need this.
And that's just in normal mode there. So if we go to sports mode later, you'll see the difference. But it's crazy how easy it is to pick up. Like, it's a little daunting.
Oh, it's a bit vertigo.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Actually, I'll show you the head tracking in a second. We'll bring the drone back, and that will trip you.
All right,
That's
all right.
weird as.
I'll come back. Let's avoid that tree because there's no obstacle avoidance with this, is there?
Nope.
No. Oh, this is so cool. Hold on, let me. Oh, hopper. All right, now how do you land?
Okay, so you press and hold that orange button. That one there. Yep. Press and hold that. Start landing on the ground. There we go.
And then I can let that button go?
Yep, let the button go. Do its usual DJI beat. There we go.
Oh, that's so
fine.
cool. Now, where's the button to stop the recording?
That one, yep.
Oh, sweet.
Let's stop it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
There
wow.
you go. That's so easy, hey?
That's...
It's so wild.
Oh! Oh, I want one of these. Okay.
So you double tap the orange button.
To launch normally. And what's this mode?
This is called head tracking.
Head tracking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you double tap.
Double
prime
tap.
the motors. Press and hold the launch.
Take off. Yep.
Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to look left and right. So look physically left and right, and the drone will move as you look. And you can look up, and it will start looking up.
Hold on. So if I record button.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're recording.
So look to your left, look to your right. It can go any direction you're looking. And you can fly while it's in the head tracking mode.
Oh, look. Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love that feature.
So now this is is this the whole Avata moving by itself or just the camera?
So when you look up and down, it's just the camera.
Yep.
When you look left and right, it's the whole Avata moving.
Oh my gosh.
And it's trippy when you're actually flying doing this. It's a little disorientating.
Yeah, it is.
As you would imagine.
So it's going to go past you, is that correct?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think it's fine. So if you look left and right as it's doing that, it should start moving the direction you're turning. Yeah, it seems to be doing it. Yeah. How trippy is it? So weird.
That's definitely something that you have to get used to with that. That's a skill that needs to be mastered.
Yeah.
That isn't it? That's
because you don't know where you are.
No, because literally, like, I'm looking that way through the goggles.
Yeah.
But I'm facing this way the whole time.
Right.
So that's a trip.
Mm-hmm.
That's like it's virtual reality. Isn't it?
Pretty much. Yeah.
So theoretically, you could just be sitting on let's say a 360 stool.
Yeah.
Because then you could spin around.
Yeah.
And you could just be in one spot and just spin around and fly around everywhere.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Nah, that's
different, hey?
That's different. Yeah, definitely different. That is crazy. And is that just by a press of a button?
Yes. And it just hovers. I can accelerate and do it as well. Let me come back. And I'll swing around. And then I can fly and still keep going.
Wow. And so it's just a flick of the button.
So it's just this joystick. I just go doop, right, left, back, and then forward. You've got 4 directions you can flip in.
Now, do you have to go into a mode for that to be able to work?
Yes, you have to go into the easy acro, and you can't be in sports mode. You have to be in the normal mode.
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you, Dan, for me running into you and you chasing me down with the Avatar 2. Absolutely a joy. It's so cool. I want one. Anyone, my birthday's coming up soon, please. I want one of these. This is absolutely amazing. And I can see it in my work outside of YouTube.
Yeah.
The benefits it's going to have there as well.
Pretty awesome, hey?
It's unbelievable. Battery life.
They say 23 minutes.
Yep.
So maybe 15 minutes.
Maybe
you got to
15
land
minutes.
before then.
Yeah.
So maybe 15 minutes.
And that would, in the wind, it would lessen that. If it's a bit windy, it would lessen that as well. Now, compared to the Avatar 1, what's the wind rating
I think they've
with
got
this?
the same wind rating, so I think it's level 5.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that,
Yeah,
but I think it's level 5.
So it's about the same as the.
It's the same as most of the recent DJI drones.
Yeah, so the minis.
Yeah,
the
which I think they say it's like 38-kilometer wind rating.
Yeah, terrific.
So
yeah, cool.
Really, any condition you can fly it.
Terrific. And replacing the propellers.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Just like stock standard with all the DJI ones, they just make it so easy to be able to keep these things in the air, don't they?
Oh yeah, so easy. Yep. And I've crashed it, and it still flies.
It still flies.
I hit straight into a tree, and it was fine. So I mean, it can take a beating as well.
Yeah.
Look at how easy it is to replace. Oh, you can replace the prop guard by the looks of it.
Oh yeah,
Just
but
unscrew it,
yeah,
and
just
then
a couple of screws.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Well, guys, that's it for me today. Big thanks to Dan from DanStream, Australia's #1 drone reviewer. I'll leave a link down below to his page. Please go out, check it out. There are some great videos over there, especially about all the DJI products that are out there. Dan is the man for it. And until next time, guys, I'm Colin from O'Colin, out.